Honestly, I think people are a little too harsh on Schumacher. I mean, after all, before Tim Burton, you had the Adam West series, which was far more campy and ridiculous, and that series is absolutely cherished by fans everywhere, so I don't see the problem. Oh. Hey, what's up?
You wanted to see me?
Oh, yeah. So the fans been wondering, when are you planning on doing any more Fail Corner episodes?
Well, can't exactly do it without a corner. Because you, sort of, blew up my library.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, take the elevator down to level 6, just head straight down towards the end of the corridor. It'll be third door on your left.
Sorry, wrong door.
No, your other left. So, will this do?
Greetings everyone, I am Fezzington, and welcome to Fail Corner, the series where we observe what happens when the most foolish of the fools and the stupidest of the stupids think they had the perfect plan, only for it to end in a spectacular fail. And what better way to kick off this reboot than to watch the epitome of idiocy? A sovereign citizen making an absolute spectacle of himself in court. This perfect example of why excessive lead paint consumption can lead to further, ill-conceived life decisions, comes courtesy of OldSquishyGardener's Court Watch, who is always able to find the latest and greatest Sovcit courtroom shenanigans. Be sure to pay his channel a visit using the link in the description. Tell him I sent you. Now let's get on with the video.
Thomas Craig Welker.
That's correct.
Mr. Welker, you have a number of indictments. One of them is a violation of order of protection, a restraining order. Another case in 2023 CR 55, you have a charge of failure to appear. And CR 56, you have a charge of criminal trespass. You're here to be arraigned on all of those charges. You have the right to an attorney. Do you want a lawyer to represent you?
Sir, that's all perjury.
And we're off, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody in my family, they leaked my Marine SEAL app. I've got this satellite interface, and I'm under military bylaws, under maritime law.
What?
And this facility will not let me contact anybody. My attorney to contact is TVA Senior Attorney Tom Robbins, and all the federal officers, and everybody knows this to be true.
That's a bit presumptuous. How can anyone know it to be true when I'm not sure anyone even understood a word you just said?
They, down at Tennessee Valley Authority, the Fort Campbell Eagle Club has had me kept down there to hold SEAL Team 6 account open in Cumberland City through the CFC.
All right, seriously. Is this man reading a script put together by a pre-alpha version of ChatGPT?
I'm the one that's all over this website, Swamp Dog, when I put it out there. I'm the one that's helping Donald Trump get elected, and he's done did 45 days in jail. What? Or 45 minutes, like they had me here a couple weeks ago, messing with me. They prevented me to have representation and everything to prove my sister has committed perjury, and everything has been stacked upon me. Basically, they use this technology to watch me die in my house And I found a file on my cell phone. I'm the original FISA abuse scandal where they lied about my family medical leave act form and turned it into having me watched as a harm and threats to myself and safety of others. And that's false information.
Is this the best the sovereign citizen movement can come up with these days? An unceasing ramble of incomprehensible word salad.
Every attorney in there that has tried to talk for me has left me hanging and never came back. Every one of them.
I honestly can't imagine why.
I've been sealed out since I've been 10 years old. I'm William Hart and Jesse James Identity Account. That's my family. Out of the Dover Bottoms from the Ryman Auditorium. Old Navy, American Eagle, Gap Clothes, Apple Computers, General Motors. Have been franchised out since I've been 10. And my family tried to get me 22 PTSD'd out.
Are you serious?
Did he just say he has been a SEAL since he was 10 years old? Never mind it being Team 6 or the whole Donald Trump thing. I think this guy genuinely has some mental problems.
They've been committing perjury and false charges to steal my inheritance, my part of it, because they leaked my seal out.
Let me ask you this question. I'm trying to find out, I'm trying to arraign you on these charges, which means I have to advise you of these charges. So I want you to listen to me as I tell you what these charges are, okay? You just sit tight. I'm going to tell you what the charges are against you, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do.
Fortunately, the judge must have watched the Doral Brooks trial and is able to work past all of his nonsense and arraign him. However, this guy is clearly a few fries short of a Happy Meal and has to get another rant of insanity out before going back to drooling in his straitjacket.
Now, all of that, I am going to enter a plea of not guilty on you and show that you've been arraigned now. So the question becomes, I want to try to provide you with an attorney since you are in custody. Do you wish to have a lawyer represent you?
TVA Senior Attorney Thomas Robbins.
Well, TVA Senior Attorney is not likely to take a criminal appointment from this court. You can contact him and try it yourself and try to see if
I can't contact from here. They stacked this upon me because I'm not allowed in the courtroom because no cameras are allowed. I have no privacy. I'm Delta forced out since I've been 10.
Tell you the truth, this guy's starting to get on my nerves.
She's committed perjury. She's the one who got this started. It's all false. I've been denied anybody to help me. Everybody says, I know what you're talking about, but I can't help you. The 160th Night Stalkers know it. 5th Group NSA with the Pentagon clearance said your family ain't said any names. If you mean arraignment as in I get an attorney and get to go home and prepare, that's fine. It's false information they're giving you because they leaked me out. And the whole town, my whole class since 1978 knows I've been signed up for the Secret Service under Sons of American Revolution, 1976, based on 200 years. And they took advantage of it for the past 30 years. My whole class knows it.
Everybody got that?
I've been written off. And the only thing I've been told is when you've been written off, you can't be charged no crimes because you can't get legal representation under military bylaws, and they took advantage of it. They stole my trust fund that I was having NRA to set up when I was supporting Donald Trump, and my sister has hijacked everything. And my cousins, they're in on it.
I won't presume to know about his family life, but I'm going to guess that he is that one crazy uncle that no one wants to sit next to at Thanksgiving.
And they have forced their parents, except for one, Mike and Frida Ford, and my aunt, she worked for all the judges in that courthouse. I grew up in that courthouse. My mother was a tax assessor. Bill Clinton's daddy, they got a lot of money in me. I've been hanging out with him forever at these stockyards from Katie's. This is deep. I can't get this Stewart County Correctional Facility over here to help me because they want to make a mockery about everything and laugh at what I'm talking about because all the founders of Dover who knows the truth are now deceased. And everybody's taking advantage of it. I'm supposed to be sealed out and Secret Service for the president. and they've had me down here to hold this account open based on them 2 girls they got murdered in LBL in 1980. They've been renaming me every time I survive an accident. I don't need to be in here. I need to be pursuing getting this fixed. You need to have them to be questioned on it. They never would cross-examine it. Every time I allow.
I've muted him.
Okay, that was an absolute boss move by the judge, and the babbling buffoon either doesn't realize he's on mute or just doesn't care. Because he keeps talking.
Probably is appropriate. All right, so your lawyer will be able to talk to you, Mr. Welker, and we're going to let him get you started in trying to resolve all of these issues. I understand that may not be what you want, but I'm required to go ahead and give you counsel, and I've done so. So we'll move on to the next case. At the jail, Mr. Welker needs to step aside, and we'll bring up the next individual. I'm not listening to anything you say, so it's not going to matter how much you continue to talk.
Needless to say, he didn't let him out of jail, and more than likely, he is still there. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see and want to see more, please be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. Also feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below, as we always enjoy reading them. Goodbye.